All right. So, Taylor, you've been reading Divergent.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit about how your reading is going, how you feel about the book so far.
Well, it's pretty good, and I'm understanding practically all of it.
Okay.
But when I was homeschooled, I would not understand any of this, but I think coming here actually does help.
So, what has made the difference for you? How do you feel like you've been understanding it better?
It's been like a different environment, and I guess it's because since I was held back, it's helped me understand it more mentally.
Okay. So, have there been any parts of the book that have been confusing for you?
No.
Nothing confusing?
Nothing.
Awesome. Talk to me about your favorite character in the book so far.
My favorite character is Beatrice, but now it's Triss.
Triss, yeah. She's
and,
awesome.
Basically, she went from this abnegation, I think, to this more daring, more devilish, as people call it, faction, which is forgot what it was called.
Dauntless?
Yes,
Yeah.
Dauntless.
Yeah.
Thank you. But it's really good, and it pertains most to life, too.
How would you say it pertains to life? Because that's a good point.
Well, there's more people that are more held back, more conservative, and there's more people that are outgoing, like, let me show people how to do this, which they have no brain.
Yeah.
And it's basically like, this book is a great example of how life is.
That's awesome that you've made that connection. I'm really impressed that you are not just reading the book and thinking about like the characters and what you like about it, but how it actually relates to the real world, which is definitely something that good readers do, and that is a really it's a good habit to get into because it shows that you're thinking about it critically. So one thing that you can start to do as you like read the rest of the book too is think about if you like the character of Triss the best, or you feel like you have enjoyed getting to know her as a character the most, you can start to relate what she experiences to something in your own life. And just as you're noting that this book, relates to the real world, think about, okay, now how do I personally relate to Triss, or if not Triss, maybe another character. So drawing those connections into you as a person. So have you found anything yet that you feel like you can relate to with Triss?
Yeah. She was more held back and conservative, like I always used to be.
Yeah.
Until, like, some days I would have my bad days and moody, and I would just blurt out anything that's on my mind. Like, I have no filter.
Yeah.
At all. But
is there anything specific that you remember in the book that she does that you read and you thought, oh, that sounds like something I would have done, or anything specific that you can think of right now?
Well, with her, the time when she went on the Ferris wheel to help people, she overcome her fear of heights, and which I need to do because I have a huge fear of heights.
Yeah, me too.
But
that part scared me in the book when she was climbing. I thought, why is she doing this?
Yes. But she loves to help people, and I do. So there are some parts where I'm so not like her, but there are other parts where I look at or read it and I was like, that's me in word form.
Yeah.
And it's really freaky.
Yeah. Well, what I would encourage you to do as you keep reading is not just make those, personal connections with Triss too, but also to think about how she's changing. And so as you read things that you see her either say or do that you really resonate with, also think about how do you see her as a character growing and changing, because that can relate to how you see yourself growing and changing as an individual too, not just, as a student, but just in life in general. So that would be a good goal for you as you continue to read the rest of the book and see her character develop. So that's awesome. Thanks so much for talking about Divergent with me. I'm excited for you to finish. What chapter are you on?
I think we're on chapter 22.
Awesome. Cool. So you're getting close to the end.
Yes.
Wow. It's a great book. I'm excited to read it.
Me too.
Okay.
I started to like it.